How's it going, guys? We're back with another episode of Off the Shelf, and what we have today is Doctor Doom. This is a reissue of an older figure, but this is the first Doom that I've gotten in this scale. I have a couple other Dooms, but we're gonna open this guy up and see how he is. I think we're gonna go from the bottom. Getting in there. That's the hard part. My fingers. Oh. Definitely made these packages difficult to get into. Oh, we'll rip that right off. And then we will pop that out like that, even though you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm terrible with camera, and I desperately need to get a better filming setup. But, alright, so let's pop him out. I'm going to take a look at this guy. Alright, getting him out is not an easy task because of the cape. Would have been nice to get a Soft Bits cape. Maybe there's someone out there that can make one. Okay, so he's got a little bit of a necky piece in there. Huh. Oh, I just popped his head off. That's alright. We want to take a look at this anyway. I don't like how this sits. It's weird. Oh, that fell off. But it sits weird. I guess it's supposed to be that way. Alright, we'll put him back together now. But as you can see, his head is very removable. So you could take the cape off if you wanted. And then you could just pop that right back on in. I think that goes under the cape though. Because I'm just messing around, alright? Just messing around, playing with a new figure. I didn't break it, I just popped his head off. Just so you know, his head comes off pretty easily if you want it to. But there's also a peg on the back for his cape. And there, head back in place. Bam. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's look at his shoulder movements. Not a whole lot. Can you guys chill? Sorry, dogs are being crazy. There is a bit of movement there at the top of the bicep. And you got double jointed elbows, which is very cool. His little elbow armor there. You do have alternate hands. He is equipped with his fist hands right here. Fist hands. The almighty Fist of Doom. Looks like he's got a little pistol in his little side grip here. And it is removable. You can get it, the pistol's barrel's a little bent on mine, but you can pull the pistol out, which is really cool. Love that, especially with the monogrammed holster. His skirt piece allows for, wow, pretty decent splits. He does have upper thigh rotation, double knee joints, so there's a pretty good amount of articulation there, and his feet are very articulated, so I feel like there is a lot that can be done with this figure, and I am very stoked about it. I'll make his feet stand. And take a look at that head sculpt. And it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's take a look at what he comes with. He comes with this book right here. If anybody knows what book this is, drop it in the chat. Let me know, because I don't. Pop this one out next. This one looks like it's got the same pages. This one's got, looks like Doctor Strange's symbol on it. I could be wrong. If anybody knows what this one is, drop it in the chat, because I don't. We have some rocket effects. I believe these are for, yes, they are for his rocket boosters that he has on his back. He does have boosters, so you could do a little bit of flying. I'm sure there's a way you could attach them to like a hand or something, or a chest. So I mean, options are out there for what you want to use them for. Doom is well known for magic, and we do have some green magic-y effects for him. And then we will get into the alternate hands, which we have one gripping hand with, looks like a trigger finger. So this is probably to fit his pistol so that he can be firing it, which is pretty cool. Or it could be used for one of the books. Either way. And then his last hand that he has is an open palm. Can use grabbing or casting magic or cupping the world in his hand, because everything that is Doom's. So I mean, there's plenty of options out there for a lot of these cool accessories. And then this thing right here, which I thought it was a broken lock at first. But honestly, I'm not really sure what it is or what it goes to. Yeah, if anybody out there knows, please let me know. Drop it in the chat, or drop it in the comments, or wherever you can say stuff to me. Or hey, just tell me to get my comic books out and start reading, and then I would know, right? But yeah, that's Dr. Doom. Pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked with him. I think he's dope. Got a lot of ab crunch, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to add this one to the collection. I should do a review on his helmet, because I actually just recently got his helmet, like life-size helmet, wearable, so, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. You know, like, share, subscribe, help support the channel, please. You know, turn on those notifications so you don't miss anything. And most importantly, guys, have a great day.